Now, I done told y'all big-headed Negroes that there is a war on pretty out here, and I meant it, my Jesus. So your girl Erica Mena just came back to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for season 7, saving the show, ratings through the roof. You know, Monday nights only wrestling is bigger than Love and Hip Hop, basically. Mena Mondays are back. Hashtag Mena Monday. Erica Mena is arguably the finest woman to ever go on Love and Hip Hop. You know, her bringing her beauty and her booty back is just phenomenal for the network. Shout out to VH1. On March 31st of 2017, at 7:25 p.m., about a year ago, she said the following on Twitter: "So many reasons why I would never go back to Love and Hip Hop. Those who do go back clearly need the money. Remember, I tweeted this." Now, Jesus. People were saying, well, Erica, you must be broke. That's why you went back. Here's my take on it. This is just another example of the war on pretty. Think about it. A pretty girl named Jocelyn Hernandez unfortunately left the show because she has her own show. Jocelyn Takes Miami. She didn't want to be on Love and Hip Hop anymore. Okay, boom. Erica Mena, another pretty girl, comes back and basically replaces her on the show. Here's the thing. Jocelyn was on the 2 biggest shows on the network, which were Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Leave It to Stevie. Yes, Leave It to Stevie was the 2nd biggest show on the network. Reality TV is huge right now. All these other places, they want to make a reality TV show. A lot of them don't know how to do it. VH1s are the gods and the goddesses of reality TV. They have the biggest show. Love and Hip Hop is the biggest cable reality TV show on, I think, on the planet, but definitely in America. And we're like the entertainment capital of the world. Bust it. Jocelyn leaves the show. Their biggest actress, you know, for whatever reason or another, she said, you know what, F this, gotta go. Erica Mena replaces her. What if Jocelyn was getting paid $1 million or $2 million per season, and then now they're paying Erica that? You wouldn't go back? Now, I don't know what Erica's being paid. You know, I don't pocket watch like that. But whatever she's getting paid, it must have been worth it. You got to think about it like this. If, for example, when Erica Mena left Love and Hip Hop New York, I think it was season 5, and I actually cried. It's a few years ago. When Erica left the show, let's just say Erica was only being paid $250,000. And let's say now they offered her $1,750,000. That type of pay increase is potentially life-changing. They say what the average person in America makes $2 million in their whole lifetime, working 40 years or whatever. You got to think about it, man. Like, maybe they gave her an offer that she just could not refuse. It doesn't mean that she's contradicting herself. It just means that the opportunity was so big, you know. I mean, she's out here doing big things about as big as her booty. She's modeling. She's with Cliff Dixon, NBA legend. You see what I'm saying? Erica didn't have to come back. She's definitely now broke. She's booked and busy like a motherfucker. If you ever been to her Instagram page with your bottle of lotion like I have, then I mean, if you ever been to her Instagram page and saw what she's doing, she stays doing big things. You know, her squat game is tremendous. She has amazing workout videos. She can just still do workout videos and get paid buku bucks to see that booty in motion doing squats and everything. If that was the case, then she really needed the shmoney. She has a baller man. They're getting married. Her squat game is tremendous. And I'm sure that she does not need the shmoney. At the end of the day, they must have paid her the bonus, the increase, whatever heifer must have been so crazy that Erica was like, I can't turn this down now, Jesus. It must have been amazing. You got to understand, she was there years ago. So they must have upped that money so much. It was just probably made her shed a couple tears. Like, ooh. She probably had to bite her knuckles. Like, she's probably in the meeting like, that's what y'all offering me? Her eyes probably bulged out of her head a little bit for a second. You know what I'm saying? When she saw that check, you know, they probably dropped the check on the table and it broke one of the legs, probably chipped the table or something. And she was just like, you know what? F it. What, y'all wouldn't do that? Y'all wouldn't come back if you were being paid handsomely, beautifully? You would just say, you know what? It's not worth it. If just, for example, because I don't know what this lady was being paid, but let's just say she went from $250,000 to $1,750,000 and got a $1.5 million pay increase, just for example. You wouldn't do it? You wouldn't go back to your old job that you hate for one season for that type of pay increase? You never know what she's getting paid, y'all. Shout out to Erica Mena. You know, whatever she's getting paid, it couldn't be enough because she is priceless. and she definitely deserves 2 million per season. That's why I'm using 1,750,000 as an example. You know, I heard what some of these reality TV stars are getting paid, and if she's not getting paid at least $1 million, VH1, you know you can do better, right? So hopefully she's getting paid between 1 and 2 million. I think she's easily worth that. I think she's worth that per episode. But that's just my opinion. Y'all know I'm Team Pretty Girl for life. Y'all need to stay off of Erica's back. And y'all might say, Meat, now her fine behind blocked you on Twitter years ago. Where'd you get this tweet from? People were posting on social media. Does it matter? Why are you riding so hard for this pretty girl after she blocked you on social media years ago? Why? Because I'm Team Pretty Girl, and she can do whatever she wants. It's her pretty world, and she can block whoever she wants because, you know, she's freaking Erica Mena, the Erica Mena. Back on my TV, I got my wish. Remember, I was hoping, wishing, and praying for Erica to come back, and I kept trying to speculate. Is she coming to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Didn't happen. Is she coming to Love and Hip Hop Miami? Is it Love and Hip Hop New York? I knew that she was going to come back. I felt her angelic presence, and I knew that she was going to be back on my TV, and I wept tears of joy. The Virgin Erica is back. All right, Negroes, do what y'all do. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and click the notification button. Meat Magazine on YouTube. Meat Magazine on Twitter, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram, and Erica Mena is just simply irresistible. I'm just so happy that she's back on my TV screen, y'all. I love me some Erica. It is what it is, y'all. Meat Magazine. Oh, I had to turn my microphone back on there for a hot second. So, are you happy that she's back, or are you a hater? Also, do you feel as if she contradicted herself? And would you have come back if the pay increase was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times more than what you're used to? Would you go back to your old job, Jesus? Meat Magazine.